Hi everyone, it's StormTracker for Forecaster Isabella Fredrickson here with your weekend forecast. Now, as we go through the rest of the weekend as well as the upcoming work week, we are tracking three main things in terms of weather. The first thing is we're seeing dry, warm, and breezy conditions as we go through the rest of the weekend as well as through Tuesday. That is the weather you can expect. We're not seeing those record-breaking temps we saw earlier in the week in the mid-90s. However, we are still tracking temperatures a couple of degrees above average. Now, this is going to be dangerous in terms of our fire warnings. These conditions we're tracking, dry, warm, and breezy, are unfortunately a perfect recipe for fire danger. We're already tracking multiple fires this weekend. We're seeing the fire in the Tubac foothills, and we're also tracking the Saddlebrook fire. And as you can imagine, dry, warm, and breezy conditions are going to heighten the dangers of fire. So if you're driving, just try not to have any of those metal sparks coming off of your car, any of those things. Just be careful because it's an even greater danger of fire spreading during this time due to the current weather we're seeing. However, if you're tired of the hot conditions, you can look forward to a midweek cool down, which I will have more coming up in a second. Wind gusts today. It's breezy all across southern Arizona. If you're joining us from Tucson, we're going to be seeing 10 to 20 mile per hour wind gust speeds. But if you're joining us from areas beyond Tucson, this includes areas south as well as east of Tucson and up in the mountains. So including Mount Lemmon, you're going to be seeing those more windy conditions up to 30, if not possibly 40 mile per hour wind gust speeds. So just be aware of the windy conditions we're seeing both today as well as through Tuesday, as I mentioned. In terms of tomorrow's forecast, it is going to be breezy all across southern Arizona, and if you're in Tucson, it's still going to be breezy, but areas outside of Tucson will be even breezier to windier. Metro Tucson's high is going to be 80 degrees. The mountains will be cooler at 56. Santa Cruz County and Cochise County, we're going to be in those mid-70s. And as I mentioned, a week cool down is on the way. Be sure to tune in tonight at 10 p.m. and I will have your full forecast.